Hey everybody, I'm back to share some projects that I've created. Items from AngelDreamCrafts on Etsy. Kim is the store proprietor, and I just wanted to share some really fun things that I was able to do using her trims and bling and appliques and such. So the first thing I worked on was this heart, which I made just a heart structure from some material that I had in stock, and I trimmed it out in this white ruffle trim that she has. I know she has this in the store in pink, white. Then I took that yard of chiffon rosettes, and they were kind of like, not a tie-dye, but like a watercolor. And I cut them apart so they were individual. And once I had done that, then I just glued them throughout the heart and covered the whole thing. And it gave it such a pretty look, and it is so soft. So this turned out to be just a really romantic project. Added the pearl hanger. You know, I did that underneath the roses, so it's like a hidden hanger. And I just think it's perfect for hanging on your doorknob or wall. That was really fun to do. And I just really like that one. So I then had purchased off of Amazon these burlap bags. It's really big, so it's probably going to be hard to get on camera, but I'll, you know, of course, take a photo and put that up so that you can see it better. And that, you know, it's pretty wide, and it's kind of like a shopping bag or a purse. You could even use it for the beach because it is lined so that it would be, you know, waterproof or sandproof. And I had purchased that really pretty like denim, or it's the color of denim, I should say. And it has this white embroidery pattern. It's just so pretty. I just love the color. And I did 3 layers of that. And, you know, again, I just hot glued that down really thoroughly so that it got into those fibers of the burlap. I'm not sure if it's called burlap, but this burlappy style. And just did 3 layers of that. I'm not sure if you can see that. 3 layers. And I think that really adds character to the purse. And then I had some trim that I cut to make a tassel. Just a real simple one. I want it to be white to match the trim. And then I had this bling in my stash, which absolutely matched this trim perfectly. So I thought that really just dressed it up. It's really cute. I enjoyed doing that. And then my last project, I wasn't even planning, and ended up doing it because it's my granddaughter's birthday, and I had ordered some little fun animal dolls for her on Etsy, and they came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to bling these up. They're like so cute little clothes, but they're plain, and they have to be shabby. You know, that's our style, right? So I went through the trims that I had in my stash from Kim's shop and found the cutest trims. And these are a little pair of pajamas, so I lined the top, and then I took the bottoms and lined the little pantaloons, and that trim just absolutely was perfect for this outfit. And then there was this little dress, so I added the waistband here, the high waist, with this pearl trim, and then just did it, you know, all the way around, so it looked real clean. And that just added to that dress and dressed it up so cute. This, you know, material is adorable. You know, they're just so cute as it is. You don't have to do much, but I did want to kind of just personalize them. Then this little dress had this little rose pocket material. That immediately made me think of the little roses that came in the package from Kim, the little satin rosettes. So I glued those to the sleeves and thought, wow, that's so cute how they just match perfectly. It's meant to be. And then it came with this little bow, so I added an alligator clip and added the 3 little satin rosettes there, And oh my gosh, does this look so cute on the little kitty cat doll with this clip to her ear. So cute. Then there's again a little strawberry pattern dress in that same material, and I trimmed that out with that same trim, just a perfect match. And then just a little bow with some ribbon I had. This dress was a beautiful dress, but I really thought it just elevated it with this pink ruffle. Now you know why I only have this much left, because this dress called for this pink ruffle to be put on here. And then in addition to that, I took the flower trim, this flower trim, and I cut the individual flowers off and glued 3 of those down. And then on top of that, I put one of the heart bling from the shop. And then I did a coordinating bow. The bow came with the dress. And I just glued the 3 flowers down again and then put the heart trim on it. So when they wear it, it'll be like, you know, that. And those hearts are really dual purpose because they have the thing here, the circle, to put on a chain, but then that also clips off super easy and can use it as just a bling decoration. So I've used a lot of those. I use those a lot. That was cute. And then this blanket I trimmed in the eyelet, the pink eyelet, and then used this really pretty cotton trim. And then another one of those little rosettes just in the middle, so cute. Then I just trimmed off the top for the little blankie. And then for this bunny, she came with this outfit on. So I just added this jewel piece from Kim's shop that I absolutely love and tied it on with a ribbon. So real easy to take off. Doesn't have to stay on there forever. I'll show you how it comes on and off. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I just slipped the ribbon through there. Super easy. And then tied it around her neck. You know, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but I probably just tied it to be temporary because I really want to use this on something else too, but it looks so cute on this bunny. And then on her little bow here, I tied one of the ballerina charms and thought that was cute. So yeah, she's a little ballerina bunny. And then on the kitty cat, I actually made a dress, and it was so easy using this trim from the shop. I don't know if you remember from the package opening. So I took this 3-layer trim, and see how it has this tulle or chiffon top? I glued those together to make 6 layers. And then for the top of the dress itself, I just turned the chiffon over and glued a ribbon under it, and that allowed it to tie on and tie off. So super simple. You do not have to be a seamstress to make little dolly clothes. So that's how that goes. See how the ribbon just pulls through? So let's get her dressed. You guys, I mean, really, can you tell I just had so much fun? I probably had more fun making this than it looks on this video. So much fun picking out which trims to use and how I can bling it up and shabby everything. So on top of that, then I used one of the cabochon frames that came in the package. So this is the round one I used, and I followed that same style that Kim had done on. She used the bling trim on the inside, and then the cabochon fit perfectly. So I had some pink bling trim from the shop, I think at Christmas time, and I put that around the outer edge, and then the cabochon just slid right in there, and I used a ballerina cabochon to go with this little dress. And to match that, then I made the little bow for the hair using an alligator clip again, just a piece of grosgrain ribbon, and another ballerina cabochon. It looks so adorable. I love that. This I would wear myself. So I didn't cut the chain. I made it long in case I want to take it off and sport that on me. So cute. Probably But anyway, yeah, that was a ton of fun. And then last, I wasn't planning on this, but I had 2 ladies message me and ask me to show the box that I had stored my stuff in from last time. It's a little bit full right now, but I'm going to show that just real quick. This is all trimmed out with things from Kim's shop. I made this about a year ago, and I just put the digital down from Shabby Art Boutique and put some paper down, and then you know, glued or decoupaged the girl on top. And then I blinged out her hair with these little bows that come from the shop. They're really cute. They're super, super tiny. That way I can hold it up close for you. And they come in pink, cream, or white, and an aqua color. And then I used this trim, the double layer polka dot trim, which you saw in my design team package. I have the Mauve Country, there it is, this one. So I got it in a different color, but I had to use the mint on that one, or the aqua. And then on the bottom, I used the pink double layer. And all I did was embellish a heart box that I had and trimmed it in this aqua or mint trim that was in the shop. Looks like this. And then I used the pink rhinestone that was in stock in the shop. And again, remember that heart I just showed you? I put that on there to look like a necklace. And then this little key, which they're normally like a silver tone, but it aged. So now it's got that a kind of antique bronze look. So did that. These are just Prima flowers. Yeah, and then on the bottom half, I just trimmed it. I didn't bring it all the way up because that way when I put the lid on, it can close if you put it on properly, and then it layers really nice. And I had fun doing this. We actually made this box, or embellished the box, Nicola and I don't know if you follow Nicola, but she's Shabby Journals, Crafts, and More on YouTube and on Facebook. She has a Facebook group, and we did a live on a Saturday, and we embellished boxes using Shabby Art Boutique digitals and some items from Kim's shop on Etsy, AngelDreamCrafts. Okay, so that was a mouthful. That is everything I have to share. I hope you enjoyed it and got some inspiration from it. And I will put some links in the description for the Etsy shop, the Facebook group that I mentioned, and anything else you need, just put it in the comments and I'll let you know. And you guys have a great week. Bye.